If you're looking within your glass for something bold, then look no further than the Shiraz from Penfolds. Penfolds is among Australia's most popular, most established wine producers, and the word Penfolds in itself is such a powerful, iconic wine brand in the entire world of wines. Now, Penfolds makes a range of wines from the very affordable Coolangatta Hill to the virtually unaffordable Penfolds range that actually trades as an investment grade wine for very wealthy wine collectors around the world. But today what I'm going to be drinking is a really exciting Penfolds wine. It's called the Bin28 Kalimna Shiraz. Now, the Kalimna Shiraz is named after the Kalimna vineyard that comes from the Barossa Valley region, from where the fruit was originally picked when this vineyard was purchased by the Penfolds family way back in 1945. Of course, the Kalimna Shiraz today is a multi-region, multi-vineyard blend, but a large part of the fruit, which is the Shiraz grapes, still comes from the Barossa Valley. So I can't wait to take a sip of this wine and see what this wine is all about. Even as I'm pouring this wine, I can see the lovely deep hue of this wine. It's a beautiful crimson ruby red in my glass, which as a color is really such a rich, opulent color, very inviting. On the nose, the wine is exuberant, it's rich, it's appealing. I get lots of this lovely ripe black fruit. There's also some lovely red currants coming through. There's hints of licorice, cinnamon spice, some toasty oak, some mocha notes. So it's quite a complex, and a very broad, generous sort of a wine. Again, very inviting to taste. Let's have a taste and see what the wine is about. On the palate, the wine is opulent. It sits really broadly on the palate. There's a lot of warmth in the wine, of course, which comes from the nearly 14.5% of alcohol. But having said that, the alcohol is very well balanced. There's plenty of fruit generosity on the wine. The tannins are really fine-grained and elegant. And in terms of the flavors, they're just very rich and ripe fruit flavors. There's some complexity that's coming through. So whilst on one hand, there's a lot of this ripe, lovely, rich fruit, but to sort of offset that and to lend a bowl of a slice of complexity to the wine, there's also some kind of mushroomy or some sort of an umami character that comes through on the wine that makes the wine really complex and intriguing on the palate. In terms of personality, this wine is opulent, is vivacious, it's gregarious, it's expressive, it's full-bodied. So it's obviously not a shy wine. So when you're looking to pair this with foods, you obviously need to pair this with foods that are equally deep, flavorsome, expressive, hearty. Now, whether that food is your, gourmet food at restaurants or it's just your home-cooked hearty food, it really doesn't matter. But I would enjoy this with robust curries or robust smoky foods, or even, if you're having some kind of European foods, then I would try some stews or some kind of grills or bakes, but anything that is kind of filling and wholesome. Now, in terms of price point, the price of this wine, it's 5,900, just shy of 6,000 rupees. I'm really enjoying tasting this wine. This wine is available in India to buy at the Vine2Wine Cellar, and we know that several bottles of these are flying off the shelves even as I speak. So I hope you won't waste a further minute and reach out to the Vine2Wine Cellar and grab a quick bottle for you to enjoy on your next intimate occasion. And on that note, don't forget what I say about tasting. It's all very simple. It's about see, swirl, sniff, sip, and then smile. So enjoy smiling and keep smiling. Cheers.